Recently, we've seen young players transfer from the Championship to the Premier League and have successful seasons right away. There's big incentives and reasons for clubs to start doing this more, but why should Premier League clubs spend their budget on these players? Last summer saw James Maddison move to Leicester City for £25 million, after scoring 14 goals and getting 8 assists for Norwich in the Championship. It also saw Welsh international David Brooks transfer from Sheffield United to Bournemouth in an £11.3 million move. Since then, both of these players have gone on to have successful seasons in the Premier League, with Maddison getting 7 goals and 7 assists, and Brooks getting 7 goals and 5 assists. These moves have proven to be excellent business from Leicester and Bournemouth already, with the performances these players have put in. This is one reason why I think we'll start seeing these moves more. Cheaper deals with top class performances, but there's more to it than just how they play. For example, we're now starting to see Maddison and Brooks already start to be linked with other clubs, only one season after making their last move. Yes, Manchester United are linked to just about every player, but the reasons are clear as to why they are linked. The players have put in performances that are attracting bigger clubs to go and sign them, therefore creating another reason as to why picking up Championship players could be huge for some clubs. The money that could be made from these deals is a massive incentive for mid-table, bottom half teams in the Premier League. Signing Maddison now would reportedly cost you £60 million, and Brooks a rumoured £50 million price tag on him. Even though they don't want to sell these players, if a big bid came in for Brooks, it'd be near impossible for Bournemouth to reject that type of cash. And at the end of it, you've had a player come in and contribute to a good season with his quality performances, plus a big profit all in the space of a year. So now, who could be next? Daniel James has made his next step by going to Manchester United from Swansea City after he showed exciting signs last season. And once again, Bournemouth have made a move, this time picking up Lloyd Kelly from Bristol City for £14.8 million. Could this prove to be excellent business once again from the Cherries in the coming seasons? Neil Maupay hasn't made a move yet. However, after scoring 25 in 43 games for Brentford, he's being linked to a couple teams. At the age of 22, this deal should be a no-brainer for Premier League teams to make. A proven goalscorer in English football, which could be brilliant business if he bags a couple goals in the Premier League. Plus, if a £20 million move is true, financially this would be brilliant business by Brentford. Another player is English international Max Aarons from Norwich City, as he established himself as a bright prospect at right back last season. A couple Premier League teams have been linked to him after he picked up the EFL Young Player of the Season award. This move could mean big development in Max's game personally, by playing around better players and being around better coaching staff, which opens up the possibility that he could be seen as a first team player in the England national team. Currently there is a fair bit of competition in that position, but for other positions this could be how they're filled in the future. Young English players come through the academies at Championship teams, get first team minutes in that division, potential good performances lead to a Premier League move, therefore pushing themselves for a place in the England team. Other players such as Che Adams, Jack Clark, Ezri Konsa, Jared Bowen and Saeed Benrahma have been linked to a move too. As well as this, we've seen Harvey Barnes, Mason Mount, Tammy Abraham and Fikayo Tomori have loans in the Championship and prove themselves as quality players. And now they are either moving back to the club that they were loaned from, or now being linked to a move to a club where they'll get more game time next season. Che Adams is similar to Maupay with his proven qualities by scoring 22 in 46 last season. Another brilliant option for teams that are looking for more goals in their squad. Plus a Brentford player again, this time a winger in Benrahma who signed last season for £1.7 million. He scored 10 and assisted 15 times. A bargain for them in the Championship, and if they sell him on this season, they could be looking at serious profits just from him. Recruitment for mid-table and bottom half teams can be massive in deciding who has a better season and who gets relegated. Taking a look at the Championship for fresh young talent may not be a bad option for some of these teams, and that'd be because it's less of a risk with how much they'd have to spend to get some of these players. The players mentioned are tipped to have bright futures and will surely move to a Premier League club. The question is, who will be the intelligent ones that will get the best business? This channel is about the fans' opinion, so comment who you think will be the next success from the Championship. I recommend you don't miss future videos. Subscribe to Route 1 and like the video if you did enjoy.